teapot. I'll be right back. I'm in such a hurry. 1 second. I'm just going to wait for a few people to arrive. All right, we're almost ready for our tea party. Hello. Let's see. Set it right there. You can't have a tea party without cake. I'll give you just a moment to get your tea ready. If you would like to bring tea and cakes as well. What a shame I don't have a candle. Here we are. All right, who's ready to celebrate an unbirthday? I think that's ready. Hello. Oh, double E. I have brought an unbirthday cake for our friend Kathy Lee, our moderator. Hello. I hope you have your teapot. White Rabbit. White Rabbit. Oh, well, the White Rabbit's taking a bath. An unbirthday. Oh, I wish. Actually, I wish I was 10 years older and out of school, not having to do any more lessons. All right. Oh, there's 17 people here. Well, welcome everyone. Please subscribe, if you would be so kind. I have brought a unbirthday cake because it is actually not Kathy Lee's unbirthday. It's a real birthday. And how wonderful is that? So can everyone please put birthday cakes in the chat and say happy birthday to Kathy Lee? And then I'll reveal my beautiful birthday cake slice that I got just for you. when in Wonderland? It would be an unbirthday. Would it be? There's so much here I don't understand. Whoop, I don't see any birthday cakes yet. Hello, does that say silence? No, it does. Silence? Well, we like lots of music and noise here. Silence is so boring. I feel like I'll fall asleep all the time. Kathy Lee, do you have tea or cake or both? I'm hoping my white rabbit will come. Let's see. What is that name? Oh my goodness, his whole personality is based on being a douche. Yes, both? Oh, wonderful. All right, so let's see. I hope that in the Discord you'll share a photo of your cake so that I can see yours as well. Oh, Silence, thank you. It's not it's my unbirthday, and it's Kathy Lee's real birthday. A very merry unbirthday to me, but a very, very happy birthday to Kathy Lee. There's some birthday cakes. All right, so here's the big reveal. I don't have a candle, I'm afraid, but we can imagine one. Here is a slice of birthday cake for Kathy Lee. I won't. All right, here we go. Ready? Ba-da-dum-ba-da-da. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the sprinkles. I found it and I thought, oh, that's just perfect. I thought my friend Kathy would very much like this wonderful pastel birthday cake. Oh, it smells like cotton candy. All right. Shall we sing happy birthday to Kathy Lee? Since it's not her unbirthday, it's her real birthday. Should I get the bunny? No, let's do cake first and then bunny. We'll do white rabbit after cake and tea. It is. Oh, I was so excited when I found it. I thought, that's perfect. It's a lovely cake. Yes, indeed. I didn't even have to imagine it. I wonder what flavor it is. Could be anything. I hope it's birthday cake flavored. All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kathy Lee. Happy birthday to you. Yay! That was a bit louder than I expected. All right. You can't sing happy birthday and not have a bite of cake. I hope it doesn't make me bigger or smaller, though. Things like that have a tendency to happen here in Wonderland. You can tell it's been in the refrigerator. It's a bit solid, isn't it? Wonderful. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe. And if you would like to have some sort of a birthday celebration for yourself, I do take requests for characters and things. Of course. Am I going to eat this delicious? Oh, I couldn't waste such a beautiful cake. Of course we're going to eat it. Maybe not the whole thing on the live stream. That would be, for me, it would take me hours. We would be here all night. All right. So cheers, happy birthday to Kathy Lee. Oh my goodness, that is really good. Oh my goodness, that's really good. Take a bite. Of course, you can have as many bites as you like. Yum. Big chomp. Chomp. And look at the little stars. Bunch of little stars. Oh, they're little stars like on your avatar over on Ghost Quest. Little sparkly stars coming off. Jump. Okay. Okay, that's... I do have to set this aside, or all I'll do is eat cake. And since Marie Antoinette is not here, cannot have that. I have already packed away my teacups. Let me think. Well, we could just drink straight from the teapot, couldn't we? I'm a little afraid to do that because I'd already packed away all my teacups and all my teapots, which I have so many. And I remembered this one at the last minute. And when I went and got it, there was some rainwater inside because it was outside. So I don't think I want to pour it in case there's anything left. But we can imagine. Oh, let's see. I love your name. But I do have a bunny already. I do have a white rabbit. Wrong steam. What? Oh, stream. Hi, Ryan. Hello. It is perfect, though, isn't it? Little polka dots. Hello, India. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what's happening now. Well, how about an imaginary teacup? Everything has bunny fur on it. You can tell there's really a white rabbit here. Imaginary teacup. Pinky up. And pour right over my white apron. I hope there's nothing in here. And then cheers. Oh, do you want sugar? Cream or sugar? I like both. I'm a proper English lady, so I'm going to get a couple of spoonfuls of sugar and a little bit of cream with a church mouse in it. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Mouse. And stir. Do not clink the sides. It's very, very rude to clink the sides with your spoon. And cheers. I haven't had a tea party in a very long time. Sugar, 2 lumps. 2 lumps for Kathy Lee for her birthday. Absolutely cream for Double E. I love that name. I think it's super funny. I love Shih Tzu dogs. All right. So shall I get the rabbit? I'm a little nervous about that too. Being that, you know, she's a rabbit. All right. Let me get our white rabbit for Kathy Lee's birthday. 1 second. I know you don't like to be picked up. I'll sit down with you right away. Here we are. Here we are. Now we have a white rabbit at our tea party. It's all right, rabbit. White rabbit, are you all right? It's all right. She's late for a very important date. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, of course. A posh English accent. Of course. There's no side-eye guy here, though. Hi, baby. All right, I'll put you down. There you go. Oh. Are you all right, honey? She is. She's just a little angry. She's a little angry at me. But she's fine. Now, did she have clean feet? That's what I wonder. Now there's fur everywhere. Can't have a bunny without getting fur everywhere. All right, let's see. It's so bright. Let me see if I can turn the brightness down a little bit, just so I can see what you're saying. Ooh. Much better. Clever joke. Indeed. It's worth it. It is worth it, I agree. It's worth it, of course. All bunnies are worth it. Whew. All right, just making sure I'm nice and clean. If I'm not clean, I will get in lots of trouble at home. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do here in Wonderland? I don't have a Cheshire cat, although you never know. He does tend to pop up at the strangest times. And the Mad Hatter's not here. For once. Let's see. We've eaten cake, we've had tea, we've had our white rabbit. We sang happy birthday. Well, is there anything else? The Mad Hatter is giving a tour of Wonderland tonight. Another one. Seems like every night this week. It has been every night this week, but not tomorrow night. Of course. Well, you saw that I have one. I've had to chase that rabbit for ages. Right down the rabbit. Oh, you know what? Would anyone like to tell me about any rabbit holes they've gone down recently? From Spooky Saturday, I actually went down a rabbit hole as well. I was looking for abandoned prisons. If you remember Spooky Saturday, we talked about abandoned prisons and how executed prisoners are buried at the prison. So an abandoned prison must have a very haunted cemetery with murderers inside who were also murdered themselves. Imagine the energy. So I would like to go investigate. And then I learned that in 2020, this is very interesting, I hope you think so too. In 2020, California made it illegal to have a privately owned for-profit prison. So all of the ones who existed already were shut down, which means they're empty now. Isn't that amazing? So now there must be several cemeteries that have been completely abandoned. I would love to go get permission, because I'm always in trouble. It seems like I'm always misbehaving, so I always seem to be in trouble. So I'd like to get permission and do it the right way, and perhaps go visit some of these cemeteries. Wouldn't it be interesting? Curiouser and curiouser. Anyway, that's the rabbit hole I've been going down. You'd be amazed what you find when you start to look. There's rabbit hair everywhere. Traumatic and shameful. Psychotic, charismatic. What's all that? Adventurous? Are we learning vocabulary words? I don't understand. I wouldn't be late for an important date. Oh, how clever you are. But actually, no, I'm a bit young. 13 to be exact. You're trying your vocabulary words. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, I always fall asleep in English. And they make us learn Latin as well. Amatis, amant. Wait, I can never get that right. Amant. Oh, that's it. It's just numbers. That's true. I'm pretty good with numbers. Not this Saturday. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yes, please hit the like button and please subscribe if you would like to meet me again or any of my friends. We have the Little Mermaid. We have another mermaid that doesn't have a name yet. What was I thinking her name would be? Oh, Selkie. Yes, her name is Selkie. And then we have Cinderella is here sometimes. Also Elsa and Khaleesi as well. And the Princess and the Pea is coming. And also Sleeping Beauty. Well, I guess I could show you. Sleeping Beauty and Snow White and Belle. We also have Elvira over there and Lucille Ball. We have Genie. We have a magic genie, not the blue one though, but the pink one. A magic genie. And we have, Marilyn Monroe's here all the time. She's the real main character here. What part of England are you from? Upper Haven. Oh, well, actually, I believe it's Manchester. Indeed. I wonder where Lewis Carroll was from. Did you know that Alice in Wonderland was originally written to make fun of the new math, which was algebra, and to make fun of how little sense it made? Did you know that? It's true. And did you know for the Disney movie, the Disney film Alice in Wonderland, Alice was voiced by the same voice actress that voiced Wendy in Peter Pan. Just a little girl. Thank you very much. What is that? Afshin? Afshin Sean. What is Afshin? I wonder, where's that from? Oh, nice to meet you. Hello, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, dear. Hello, Mr. Ben. You know, something tells me that you are the opposite of Big Ben that's right down the road from me. Something tells me you might be Little Ben. Itty-bitty tiny Ben, even. Oh, thank you very much. I like the hearts. I'm trying to be very careful not to show where I got scratched. And I have some mosquito bites. Oh, thank you so much, ever so. I'm so glad you like this. I'm having lots of fun myself. This is Marilyn Monday. This is a thing that we do about once a week. You never know who's going to come here. I say about once a week because sometimes I do miss it. I tend to fall asleep a lot. And when I do, I have wonderful dreams of different wild places in the world and bread and butterflies and things. And so sometimes I get very distracted and I do miss them sometimes. But at least twice a month I do go live, and usually it is, what is that? Oh, biggest fan. Oh, I thought you said 10. I thought, oh goodness, I hope not. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. What about my bow? My bow. My bow. I hope you didn't see my scratch just then. Oh, thank you very much. I do appreciate you coming. I do hope you'll subscribe and join us again. Oh, well, thank you. This dress was so hard to find, actually. And I have another dress that is Danish style, and I damaged it. I did not take good care of it, and so it got stained, and I took it to a dry cleaner, and I picked it up today, and he could not get the stains out. So now we're going to have to get very creative. So if you know any ways of removing stains so my mother doesn't find out, I would love some advice, because then I could maybe fix it before anyone notices that I misbehaved. Oh, hello, thank you. Oh, it is a blue dress, but let's not talk about stains anymore, shall we? I'm not looking to add more stains, I'm looking to remove some stains. And since it's blue, I cannot use bleach. So I thought maybe vinegar, but I'm going to try it on the inside first, on the inside of the back of the skirt, in case it doesn't work. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Ben. I hope you'll come back again. You know, I had a wonderful dream last night. Well, this morning, actually. I was up all night. I just laid there. I couldn't sleep at all. And my mind was racing 1,000,000 miles an hour, thinking of all my adventures in Wonderland. And then I finally fell asleep. Oh, it must have been 8 in the morning. And oh my. All right. When I finally fell asleep, I had this dream that there was a mean man who was very insulting, and there was a room full of people, and they were all standing in a big circle. And when I walked in the door, everyone was looking at me, and the mean person said some very mean things about me, and he had a microphone. And so, in my dream, I got very excited because anyone who knows me knows that I love a position like this. And so I realized in my dream that I also had a microphone that I had brought with me. Because I kind of always carry one. And I said, oh, I have a microphone too. And so I started to speak. And when I spoke, I roasted him. I made fun of everything about him. And I was careful not to make fun of anything about him that anyone else in the room also had. He was wearing shorts, and I was going to make fun of his shorts, but then I realized there were other men in the room with shorts, and I didn't want to alienate them and lose them to his side. And so I was very careful. Hello. Hello, White Rabbit. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Well, nope, she was just coming to inspect. She just wanted to make sure that I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. Are you looking for dinner? She might want her dinner. Well, anyway, I roasted him, and I felt very good about it, and I was laughing when I woke up because of some of the things that I came up with. Let's see. Oh, story time. You look like the lady New Car Blonde. She's your role-play partner. New Car Blonde. I've never heard of her. Is she one of those models that goes to car shows and models next to new cars? My goodness, what's going on? You know what? I'm not trying to alienate anyone. However, it is interesting that I can be here dressed as a famous sex symbol icon, and this doesn't happen. Usually it's very rude. Usually the comments are very upsetting and transphobic even. And then when I dress like a 13-year-old girl, suddenly everyone would like a date. Interesting that, isn't it? Isn't that interesting? And the first time anyone ever asked me for a date at an inappropriate age difference, I think I was about 8 years old. You live in Oklahoma. Is that your explanation as to why you would ask for a date with a child? Thank you, Josh. Hello, Josh. Hello. A very merry unbirthday to you. A very merry unbirthday to you. Thank you, Josh. Thank you for your super chat. I do appreciate it very much. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Oh, Ben, you're perfectly capable of doing your own things without telling another grown man what to do. Thank you, Josh. Josh, did you see my cake? It's my unbirthday cake, but it's Kathy Lee's birthday cake. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? It's a cake pie. Beautiful cake pie. Nice and colorful pastel cake pie. He is a good bloke, isn't he? Josh and I go very far back, all the way to when we were small children. And he has enjoyed quite a few cake pies with me. A candy bar? Now, Ben, I think you're one to talk, since you have given me exactly 0 cents. Not that I expect anything from anyone, but it is possible. And if you're going to make statements about it. Oh dear. No, he doesn't. Just breaking the ice? Oh, no, not at all. There's so much rabbit hair. Josh, would you like to have a tea party with us? Hello, welcome. Please subscribe if you can. I know sometimes it's difficult. Jeez. Yay, tea. Oh, Josh actually taught me how to say green tea in Latin. I told you I was learning Latin. It is Camellia sinensis. Yes? Did I get it right? It was ages ago he taught me that, but I've tried to remember. Ben! Inappropriate. So inappropriate. My goodness, I did get scratched really awfully. But I deserved it because rabbits don't like to be picked up, especially when they're running late for something. Oh, well, thank you very much, Shih Tzu, for coming by. We do appreciate it. I'm sorry you have to go walkies now. Thank you so much, Ben. I'm so glad you subscribed, and I hope to see you again when I am appropriately aged. Kathy Lee, is there anything I can do for you since it's your birthday? And Josh, you as well. You gave a super chat, and I adore you anyway. It's so nice to see you all. I've been looking forward to this for a very long time. And you know what? After last night, I was very afraid that there would be spiders in my hair because they were everywhere. They were everywhere. Where there's one, there's many. It seems like when they come inside and they're on the ceiling, they're not the only ones trying to escape the outdoors. And so if you really look around, you'll find usually at least one more, which is what happened to me. So last night I was watching Burn Notice, which is one of my favorite shows, and I saw what I thought was a ghost because something whoosh, something white flashed in front of me in a movement and from left to right. And when I tried to look at it, I couldn't see it. And then it happened again. And I thought, well, there's something going on. And when I reached forward to touch it, I realized it was spiderwebs. And after being terrified for quite some time, not sure how long it went on because I lost track of how time works. And then I got it all over my hand. I made sure I got it. I said, absolutely not. This isn't happening. And I got it all wound like cotton candy. I got it all wrapped around my hand. And then I stood up and I used the flashlight on my phone, which is not ideal for the situation. And I tried to find that spider that it came from, which I did find on the wall next to me. And when I found him, I smushed him because I've met that spider before. And I met him in the restroom. And when I saw him in the restroom, I told him out loud, you'd better stay in this room. If you leave this room, I'm going to kill you, and it's not going to be pleasant for either of us. But in the meantime, you're welcome to stay in this room and control the other bugs. But big rabbit hair. But he did not stay in that room. And so I had to smash him, which I don't like doing, but I did. And if you're trying to build a web over my bed while I'm in it, I'm sorry, but that's unacceptable, and I cannot allow it. And so I smashed him, and then I thought, okay, there must be more. And so I looked around on the ceiling with my phone flashlight again, and I found one back here, right here. And so I got him to, but he was right here, and my hair was right here. Not okay. Not okay. I knew I would be wearing this today, and I thought, oh dear, that's terrifying. I had to come back. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Ben. Welcome back. Hello and goodbye again. Any Alice in Wonderland stories or information? You always thought spiders were friendly. Well, when they're making their home over my bed. Let's see. Hungarian Revolution of 1956. 1956. Let's see, that's when Bus Stop came out. And Khrushchev and all those things. I'm not sure. I don't think I've learned about that yet in school. A more diplomatic approach. I suppose I could have tried to reason with him, but I had already tried that in the restroom, and he did not listen, and he went ahead and misbehaved. He went ahead and did exactly what I asked him not to do, which was leave that restroom. When you're a spider and you're this big, how much room do you really need? Do you need the whole house or just the restroom? So I would think the restroom would have been big enough just for him. And he could have had all of the insects. It's an open window almost all the time, too. So there'd be an endless amount of insects, I would assume. It's ma'am. Second and last time. Oh, I see. You two are arguing. Ben. Anyway, yes, I could have tried to speak to him some more. The second one, though, did not get a warning. And that's because I had already killed one tonight, and I thought I might as well kill another. And the second one, when I met him back here, he was using all 8 of his legs to be an evil spider. And you can tell an evil spider because they use their 8 legs like our fingers, and they go, yes, yes, sleep, sleep. I won't hurt you, but they will. They'll bite you and they'll hurt you. My goodness. Well, Ben is very active in chat, and so I do appreciate that because all interactions help the YouTube algorithm, don't they? I wish you could see my bow. I feel like it gets lost in front of this curtain. I went through the trouble of wearing it. There. You know what I didn't wear today is my petticoat because I thought, why? Why bother? It's mostly off screen anyway. Didn't wear my petticoat or my white tights or my Mary Jane shoes. Mostly because my Mary Jane shoes have been packed away and so have my tights. It's energetic is a word for it. Thank you. Josh, thank you so much. Tea fund. Oh, wonderful. Thank you ever so. He is all over the place. He is true. Thank you, Josh. Oh, Josh, I have good news for you. Oh, I shook the whole home. I was going to say home, and then I said house. Josh, there's a song that I used to sing all the time when we were going out to cemeteries together. And last week, was it last week? When did I have you vote on a character? It might have been Spooky Saturday, wasn't it? Or maybe the week before Spooky Saturday. I don't remember. Just Josh, I had everyone vote for the next character that I would play because I'm moving, and so I had to, all of my costumes are available. And then I had everyone turned out to request a character I don't have yet. And so I'm starting to build it, but it's very expensive because, you know, I have to do it right. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. And so the character that they chose is Jessica Rabbit. I already have Roger Rabbit. I wonder how she'll feel about wearing a bow tie. But they would like Jessica Rabbit, and so I'm going to assemble that costume, and I'm going to sing that song, and it will bring back memories because I think of you every time I sing it. I think you were the first person that ever heard me sing it. Otherwise, I was all by myself. Can you please give a shout out to my brother? It's his birthday. Oh my goodness, J.A. Did you used to follow me on Bigo? When I was on Bigo Live, I feel like I got that request for that person almost every 10 minutes for 2 years. Was that you, or are you just that unoriginal and insensitive? Oh, Ben, don't encourage him. You must share my cake. Oh, absolutely. Wait. Did you say, oh gosh, I'm using my, not default phone, my main phone. So I don't have the ability to access, I almost said Reddit, Discord, if you sent it to me. Both one and two. Oh, you did used to follow me on Bigo Live, and you also are that unoriginal and insensitive. That's all right. That's all right. Hey, you know what? You've come around and you said sorry, and I appreciate that. Oh, no, I missed one. You said one and two, so those are the two things that I said. Oh, thank you ever so. You didn't. You didn't used to. I don't know. But you did say sorry, which means you have redemption. I want to meet her in person. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, goodness. Is there a chance? I mean, I used to go on tour. Where are you, Ben? First of all, what country are you in? But I did used to go on tour for stand-up comedy, but it's been quite a while. It's been, I mean, I've done shows locally, but it's been years since I've been on the road. Russia. Mother Russia. Your name is Dora. Well, hello. Thank you very much, Dora. It's so nice to meet you. Or you would have to, but, yikes. Welcome, Dora. So nice to meet you. Los Angeles, California. That's, you know, I've spent very much time there. Yes, I've never been to Russia in my whole life, actually. I don't know if now's a good time to go visit, but I'll keep it in mind. I'll make a note of it. Thank you. I'll make a note of it. I think the next place I'd like to go is Italy. I'd like to go see my hologram. I was invited once, but they canceled at the last minute. I even renewed my passport and everything. Goodbye, Ben. What happened? Hello, Christopher Smith. Thank you very much. What did he say? I didn't ask you to do that. What happened? Oh, no. I missed something. Well, thank you very much. If you are new here, please subscribe and please hit the thumbs up button. I have so many bug bites. Does anybody else have a bug bite right now? I could go to space and come back. Well, that's all right. Oh, Michael, where am I? I'm in Wonderland today. Obviously. I'm in Wonderland and we're having a tea party. Would you like to join us? Wonderland, it turns out, is currently located in the United States. The teacup ride is in Anaheim, California. But I think, don't they have teacups in Florida too, don't they? I think they do. Philly, oh. Well, you're very far away from me. Ben is... Hello, Junebug. Josh has tea, it sounds like. He's got some tea. I may have to heat some up. I got a brand new teapot. Oh, gosh, I packed it already. I got a brand new electric kettle, and it turns blue, and it lights up, and it's very fun. You can use it as a nightlight. Well, for a moment. It doesn't seem to have an automatic shut-off, though, so when it starts to boil, you have to turn it off or it will just keep going. I haven't been brave enough to let it go completely. I have had to stop it. I don't know if it has an automatic cutoff or not. But so far it's been enough to frighten me. That's all right. You made it on time? Oh, of course, Junebug. Time works very differently in Wonderland. Went nasty. Do you do drugs? Michael, I'm 13. Of course I do. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, when I was 13, oh yes, all my friends were already lost, weren't they? That seems to start for children around. I wasn't aware of it until 7th grade, I think. Well, I mean, everyone knew the DARE program. Dating myself. But, yeah, I think those became something that I was very aware of in my social circles in 7th grade. So that is what, 12 years old? Yes. Little 12-year-olds who are not playing with dolls anymore, but are definitely experimenting with other things, aren't they? You waited too long? How long did you wait? It's true, though. It's rough out there in those streets, isn't it? Goldie. Goldie is another character that we have here. I think she's packed away. Ooh! The white rabbit is stomping her feet because she knows it's past dinner time. She had a very late breakfast, though, so I don't know why she'd be so upset now. Okay. I'd rather eat a big old slug than ever take a stupid drug. That's a good way of thinking. Maybe a big caterpillar. Break you. I don't know what that means. Can you tell me, is it DT? Barbie's at 12. Oh, I would still play with, if you gave me a Barbie doll right now, I would definitely play with her. DT, is English your first language? I want to start there before I address whatever that was. Let's see. So the next character that I'm going to be purchasing, you are Brazilian. Ah. Well, please explain your statement here, and then we will have a caipirinha and celebrate that we are reaching across a language barrier to become friends. Yes, so the next character I'm going to be adding to my repertoire is going to be Princess and the Pea. And I'm very excited. Oh, I'm very excited about it because I'm being very creative. I'm finding a beautiful dress that looks exactly like what princesses were wearing in Denmark in 1853 when it was written. You just understand, become friends. Oh, obrigado. Obrigada? I don't know. Your name is DT. You could be anything. But yes, she's next. And her hair is going to be really fun and also useful for other characters as well. At least one other character. Listen to Kanye West. No. Who's that? Is that a person? Is that in Kenya? Right, it's a beautiful story. It hasn't been Disneyfied yet, so no one can sue you. And Sweet peas have those little curly cues, and that's going to be a very pretty element on a dress. Okay. In what way? Well, there's not a lot of music in Wonderland except for most music in Wonderland is very classic and very upbeat and silly, except for when it's about the Queen of Hearts. Then it gets to be very aggressive. Even those who work for her, when they're painting the roses red and things, they try to stay upbeat, but the lyrics of those songs are very frightening if you listen to them. A rural village by yourself and 20 others. The new Kanye. Wait a minute. So is Kanye a place? And is there a new one like York and New York? Or Jersey and New Jersey? And Portuguese. Oh, welcome. Obrigado. Oh, okay. Wonderful. So wait. Oh, Portuguese in Brazil. All right. Messi. I don't have a lot of references, pop culture references from your land. He's an artist, a musical artist. Oh, all right. Is he a nice person? Whew, what an interesting night. This character seems to have brought out some very interesting characters, just like she's known to do. This is super interesting to me. Kathy Lee, you made a very good choice. This has been very interesting all night. You don't think so? Oh, he's not a nice person. Oh. Do you still listen to his music? If he's a musical artist who's not a nice person. I love learning about things like this. To certain minorities. Goodness. Well, if you're not nice to everyone, are you really a nice person? That seems to make a lot more sense to me. If you're a nice person, you're nice to everyone. Wouldn't that be true? I'm so glad you could all come and join and celebrate Kathy Lee's birthday. If you are in the chat and you have not said, wished Kathy Lee a happy birthday yet, please do so. But he made graduation, though. What does that mean? But he made graduation, though. He invented graduation and graduating. How old is this Kanye person? He made graduation. I haven't made graduation yet myself. Being 13 and all. And always falling asleep instead of my studies. It's the name of his album. Oh, he has a collection of songs called Graduation. What has he graduated from? And what has he graduated to? Usually graduation is it's like a butterfly. It's a difference between one stage of life and the next. And so he's graduating from what to what? What has he become? Is he a butterfly now, or is he going backwards and becoming a worm? Do you mean Kanye West? See, this is why I think it's a place. He's a direction. You know artists, though, they do pick strange names, unless that's his real name. Is that his real name? Was he born? And now I'm assuming it's a he. But because you've said his album, you should give him a listen. Well, I would, but it would be copyright struck right away, and I can't afford it. So Kanye West is a person not a place, who made graduation, though we don't know what he was before or what he has become now. And he's a musical artist who is not nice. He's not a nice person. Oh, he has more to worry than copyright striking random creators. Oh, well, you must be new here. So allow me to explain. YouTube has an automatic copyright detection service. Even if I just hum a few lines of a song, they'll get you. So, oh, I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if you heard that noise that my neck just made. Wow! I told you I didn't fall asleep until after 8 a.m. So I'm very stiff and crackly. And I haven't eaten anything today. All I've had is one coffee. Just one coffee and that bite of cake. So you may hear my stomach growling, which I think you may have when I first started the stream. I hit go live and then I stepped aside to go get my teapot. And I think you may have heard my stomach rumbling. Was he the guy that was married to a Kardashian? Oh, I wasn't aware, but you can. On your own time. His new singles are burning. Yes, Kathy. Oh, he was married to a Kardashian. Ooh, a Kardashian. That sounds like... It sounds like an exotic ruler. Like some sort of sheik or something. Doesn't it? I guess that's appropriate. You know what I just thought of the other day? An account that I follow, Im Remembered, which is Marilyn Monroe Remembered. It's a collection. Oh no, the Marilyn Monroe collection, that's right. They posted photos of Marilyn Monroe's dress before and after the Met Gala that it was worn by a Kardashian. And I realized that of all the people in all the world who are still alive, Kardashians should know that if it does not fit, you should not wear it. I'm just saying. Not to be rude, but do you live off the grid? I guess you could say that. I live in a storybook in a place called Wonderland. So I suppose it's off the grid, but it's on the Dewey Decimal System. Does that help answer your question? Actually, you know what? I kind of do, though. I kind of do. I wish I was still at this. Oh, now you're getting rude. Now there's no reason to be insulting to someone. But I do see why you might still listen to someone who is not a nice person. Maybe you feel you have something in common. Oh, Ben, you're back. Welcome back, Ben. He's apologizing. Oh, I wonder what that says. I wonder what that says. I love that I just gave a I thought, very funny cultural reference to something that happened in the 90s with the Kardashian family, and he still thinks that I'm clueless and naive. That means that my joke actually went over his head. How often does that happen? If the dress does not fit, you should not wear it. I'm going to throw it again and see if he catches it this time. If the glove does not fit, oh, maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he's too young to know that the only reason that we've ever heard of a Kardashian before is because of OJ. Perhaps you're too naive and clueless to get the joke. You don't know the reference. Adorable. And I presume you will be nice now. I think too young as well. Adorable. I can't read their name, but I know that they definitely did not get that joke at all. Complete whoosh. When I thought of it, I giggled to myself out loud. That was just yesterday or the day before when I was lying in bed scrolling Instagram. I saw that dress picture and I thought, if anyone should know better, if it does not fit you, do not wear it. I guess wearing it is what made everything happen, though. What a terrible taste in my mouth. I'm going to watch all of your videos this morning and like each and every one of them to show. Oh, thank you so much, Ben. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I hope you're ready, because you're going to meet a lot of different people in those videos. And not all of them are very kind. Oh, hello. Thank you. What does that say? I can't. The light is so bright. I can't see the names. Is it J? Too cute? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. So welcome everyone. If you're new here, because I do see there are 16 people here, please hit the subscribe button so you can see me again and I can see you again. And maybe for your unbirthday, we'll do something special as well. And please hit the like button, because that does help. Okay, I'm going to start watching your video so I can, oh my goodness. Open. That's very kind of you, Ben. I do hope you enjoy yourself, and I do hope that you are not disappointed with any of my other characters. Good morning and good night, thank you. He is in Russia, correct? So, good night? No, good morning. Yes, good morning. I think it's at least 9 hours difference. Maybe 10. Well, you have fun. You're in for it. I feel like there was something else. There was something else I wanted to say or do. I can't remember what it was. Got the bunny. We did the tea party. We did the cake. What was it? What happened to... What do you think happened here? Look at that. What happened? What happened to you? And how did I not notice that when I used it earlier? My goodness. Hello, Peter Pan. Peter Pan would never. Peter Pan would never. Oh, what an imposter. No, I don't think so, Kathy. I don't think today. You could. My goodness. Peter Pan would never. I don't think so. Something's happened in the chat tonight. What an eclectic group of people. A strange collection of people. But mostly kindness, which has been wonderful. A little bit, there's only been a couple of people who have been inappropriate. And I do appreciate that it's only been a couple. Oh, that's all right. We like weird. We like weird here. We like weird. If there was no one that was weird, I certainly wouldn't be here right now. I'd be hiding somewhere being weird, all by myself. I'd probably be doing this exact same thing, but I'd be all by myself. We like weird. Weird is a wonderful thing. If everyone was the same, there'd be no television shows, no movies, no anything. There'd be no stories. Actually, you know what? Hanging out with people who are exactly like you, it's like hanging out with your mum or your dad, where you start to get really irritated at the qualities that you share when you're too much alike. Does that make sense? So I think there would probably be more conflict if everyone was the same. Isn't that counterintuitive? By Zlizer, I don't know how to pronounce your name. You fell asleep? Oh, I fall asleep all the time. 13-year-old character brings them out. I know! Isn't that strange? I do think it is very interesting. Bedtime? I guess. I keep blowing all the bunny hairs away. Oh gosh, that's right, I have to feed the bunny. How long have I been here? Just over an hour. Well, I know it's late for you, Kathy. It must be after midnight. So, would you like to go to bed? It's your birthday after all. You don't have to stay here and deal with, whatever's happening in the chat here. Oh, thank you, Ben. It would be really difficult for you to see what my real cheeks are doing under all this. But thank you, yes. This is the same color I wear for Cinderella, actually. Cinderella and Anna from Frozen. Oh, it's safari time. Oh, do you go on safari every night at midnight? My goodness. Where is this safari? What country is it in? It was fun going through my makeup trying to find all these colors. It's been a while, so I wasn't sure where anything was. And now they're all mixed up. I'm going to have to go through all of them and completely reorganize, which is fun too. Africa. Oh, wonderful. A freak. A tiger in Africa. Must have escaped from the zoo. Yes. I feel like, I wonder what it's like to live in those places where it's daytime all the time. Like Alaska. Or, does that happen in Greenland as well? There are lots of places where it's always daytime. I can't imagine. No tigers in Africa. The tiger took... Have you got my leg? This leg? We found it. We're criminals. I need to watch that movie again. The Meaning of Life, isn't it? Antarctica. Oh, it's always daytime in Antarctica, and then it's always nighttime, isn't it? Oh no, is it always daytime always? There's so much I don't know about the world. You would think by now I would know more. Oh, thank you, Ben. That's the whole point of all this, is to throw off the scent and hide in plain sight. No one would ever suspect. Me, little old me. I was just picking flowers. Have you seen a white rabbit? Actually, you know what? I went to a public park dressed like this once, and there were children there, and I was looking for a white rabbit, and the children ran over to me, and before they reached me, an older woman screamed at me the words, "Don't do that." Not to the children, but to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I thought, don't do what? But she was very mad at me, like I was some sort of predator. So maybe this outfit is not the innocent white flag that I thought it was, but she was very upset. But then I was told, the Mad Hatter told me, that's what it's like to be a man all the time, everywhere. You're always just assumed to be some sort of predator, and you cannot speak to a child ever. Interesting, isn't it? Very strange. And one time, I was with my friend Snow White, and I went to a thing called the Butterfly Festival, which is a thing that happens every year. And at the Butterfly Festival with my friend Snow White, parents would grab their children and pull them away from Snow White and shield them from Snow White and turn their heads away like she was some sort of inappropriate monster. Very interesting and strange. Very strange behavior, especially because Snow White was invited and asked to be there and just walking around, like to take photos, but no one took a photo. One child took a photo with Snow White that whole day, and everyone else was very strange. Why is that? What a terrible way to feel, by the way, when it's you. Because you're like, what's going on? You're trying to do something kind. Is there that little kindness in the world now? That kindness is treated with such distrust. Very strange. Kind of sad. Anyway. Kathy Lee. Your safari is every day around this time. Let's see. Do they always think they're drag trying to... I don't know. But even if they were, if they looked like this, I can't imagine what the issue would be. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I love every time there's some sort of predatory news article, there's always somebody that leaves a comment and says, not a drag queen. Because it never is. It never is. Thank you, Ben. It's very strange. And it's me. So now I've been seen this way at least twice now. It's really sad. It's it's a heavy feeling, and it's very upsetting, and you feel guilty even though you've done nothing wrong, because you're being treated as if you've done something wrong. It's a horrible feeling, and it doesn't go away all day. And it makes the whole rest of the day unhappy. And then any children that you would have met for the rest of the day who would have been joyful about it, they don't get to be, because usually it makes you want to change into something else. And then you're just sad the rest of the day. It's an awful feeling. I can't imagine doing that to someone else. I'm handsome, so it's not creepy. Oh, goodness. Every day but Mondays, they take one day. Oh! So it's Tuesday for them now. Correct? Good morning. So I think it's Tuesday. John, she's mine. I'll see. Who's John? What's going on? Did I miss something else? Oh, hi. I didn't see you in the chat there. The light is so bright. Okay, so it's Tuesday. So you're watching your safari on Tuesday in Africa. And then how long is it? I'm assuming they go out first thing in the morning. Must be. And then, is it the same route? Do they just take the same loop? every day and show you who's out and about and who's where. 3 hours. Well, I guess, yes, I guess a safari would have to be, I mean, it's bigger than the Jungle Cruise, so I'm assuming they take some time to drive around, and then I'm sure they stop and park and visit with the animals along the way. I've never been on a safari, just the Jungle Cruise. I don't know. I don't know if Josh is still here. I don't know if John is still here. Sunrise and sunset. Different places in the... Oh, I see. Oh, so you never know what you're going to see. That's exciting. You never know who you're going to go visit. Wonderful. See, I live in the woods, in the forest, and I see the same neighbor critters every day. I hear chewing. What are you chewing? Oh, good. Okay. I gave her some treat fairy dust earlier, and she's having her treat fairy dust. Wonderful. Let's see. Well, that's exciting. Yes, I see the same creatures every day in the same places at the same time. They all have a routine. It's wonderful. I see a black phoebe on the same fence every morning and then every night at sunset. I wonder if black phoebes are corpuscular. So nocturnal are animals that are out at night, and diurnal are the ones that are out during the day. Most people, not me. And then corpuscular are animals that are awake at sunrise and sunset, just like the white rabbit. I will say, the white rabbit, since she has been with me though, is now pretty much nocturnal. She has the same schedule I do, and so she sleeps when I sleep. No, yes, she sleeps when I sleep all during the day, where she used to be up right at sunrise and then very active at sunset, and now she is awake all night with me and then asleep all day. But we do get to know certain individual animals, like leopards. We learn the difference from spot patterns. Yes, every animal is unique. That's definitely true. I know the crows apart. They do look very similar. It's hard to tell which one's male or female, but they do have all separate personalities, which makes them look different. Baby Crow is the only one who speaks English, but he flies like his father, I actually learned, where he tucks his tail when he flies, and so I know it's him before he even opens his mouth. I do know their voices apart. There's a bobtailed squirrel. There's a tree squirrel that is a physical comedian, slapstick, hilarious. I call him Squirrel Martin, like Steve Martin. The black phoebe and his mate right outside, that's usually perched right outside. And then there's another black phoebe couple further away. And then there's another black phoebe couple on the front fence. And then there's another black phoebe couple over by the restrooms. And then there's a fox who is very mischievous. And I've yelled at him, whisper yelled, said, "Stop it." There's a woodpecker that comes right up to me now. There are 2 blue jays, and I've named them in French, and it's Je voudrais, because that means I want, and he's always begging for walnuts and things, and he's a jay, so Je voudrais. And then his girlfriend, his mated pair, is Donnez-moi, because Donna is a girl's name, but Donnez-moi is French for give it to me. And she is also begging, but she does not come and say, I want it and take it. She waits for Je voudrais to give it to her. So they come when I speak French. There are so many, I can't even think of them. There's a king snake that I have only seen once, but he was very shy. And I've seen a garden snake, and I helped him hide under the leaves. And then I've seen some gophers, but I don't know them personally. There's a squirrel that is hilarious, a ground squirrel who sniffs. Let's see. It's mostly the crows that are my friends. I feel like I'm just droning on now. Oh, yes, there's a junco bird named Pele because he kicks through all the birdseed and makes a big mess. There's another junco bird named Cartman, and he sits in the food and eats, and then he sits in the water and drinks. He's very big. Oh, there's King Arthur, because he's the boy king. He's a very small little oak titmouse. And his mother and his girlfriend is a blonde oak titmouse. I didn't know they existed. And then he has 2 children. Only one of them has a name. I named him Harry because he was bright red. I think because his mother's blonde. And then, I don't know, there's lots. There's so many. But they're always in the same places doing the same things every day at the same time. Okay, so the chat seems to have slowed down. There are 20 people here, so please hit subscribe if you would like to see me again, or if you would like to meet any of my other friends. We go live here at least twice a month, usually on Marilyn Monday, which is tonight, or Spooky Saturday, which is investigations and cemeteries and spooky research and just interesting things that have to do with spooky things. And I've had the Spooky Saturday song stuck in my head all day. And at first I couldn't remember what it was. I was humming it and I said, what song is that? And then I realized, oh, it's mine. Yes, thank you, Kathy. And then we do have a Discord server if you'd like to join. But please make sure you're subscribed and do hit the like button. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on some other broadcast, whether it's a Marilyn Monday, a Spooky Saturday, or any of the others. Because sometimes we just do stuff for fun. All right. Any last requests before I go? Is it? Hello, Jan Rogers. Oh, you don't sound like very much fun at all. Or polite. Are you a nice person, do you think? Do you think that you approach life with kindness? It's not a good first impression so far. I'm hoping you can redeem yourself. It's your birthday and you requested Alice. That is true. Thank you very much, Jan. I do appreciate that. Yes, happy birthday to Kathy Lee. If you haven't said happy birthday in the comments yet, or left a birthday cake emoji or something for her, would very much appreciate that. So happy birthday to Kathy Lee. She is our only moderator here on Marilyn Monday. And then who knows what will happen next on this channel. I know. Oh, I'll show the birthday cake for Kathy Lee one more time. Once more. Happy birthday to you, Kathy. Thank you for having a birthday, by the way, because now I get to eat this wonderful cake that is delicious and smells amazing. And you know what? I think I might warm it up. Does anybody else like warm cake? I love cake that's been warmed up, like it's fresh out of the oven. Emoji won't. That's true. Well, usually you can't eat an emoji, but this is Wonderland and everything is possible. Thank you ever so much, Kathy. I know. It's so good. I appreciate you having a birthday and sharing it with us so that I could have this piece of cake and this lovely tea. So thank you very much for the tea party. Happy birthday, Kathy. I do hope you enjoy your safari. You'll be there for quite some time. Yay, Josh. Thank you for the hearts. I like it if it's hot and cold. Like hot chocolate inside the cake. Ooh. Oh, like a lava cake. Those are delicious. Domino's Pizza has some very good ones. They get a little crunchy around the edges. Oh, those are delicious. I like the powdered sugar they put on top sometimes. I like warm cake, warm brownies, warm chocolate chip cookies, warm banana bread, cheese danishes, custard danishes. I just had a custard danish, and it's the first time in a decade at least. Oh, they're so good, especially with a little bit of strawberry jam. Thank you, Josh. I'm so glad you're still here. So happy birthday to Kathy Lee. Thanks all for celebrating with me. Yes. Happy birthday, Kathy Lee. Thank you, Josh, for her birthday wishes. And a very merry unbirthday to everyone else, including you, Josh, and myself, I guess. And I really look forward to seeing you again on Spooky Saturday. And I do have so much news that's going to be very exciting to share with you once I'm done moving. It's going to be wild. Just you wait. Where's your OnlyFans? I don't have one. GG or GIGI or Guy, depending. Hello, Amanda. She don't do such work. She doesn't. Yes, true. I used to have a Patreon. There's still one member, which is very kind of them because I haven't used it in ages and ages. And I told them in case they forgot, and they said that's fine. They still wanted to be supportive. So that's wonderful. How old is everyone here? I don't know. But I, Alice, am 13. And if you come back again, I may be something else. Thank you everyone so much for coming. Please hit subscribe. Please hit the thumbs up button. Please say happy birthday to Kathy Lee, just like Josh did and Ben did. And I think that's everything. I've got nothing left. Why, we are all 13 today. Yes! In Wonderland, you can be whatever you want. That's true. You can be big, you can be small, you can be young, you can be old, you can be headless. I've seen that happen. You can be a cat, you can be invisible, you can be a deck of cards, you can be a hatter, you can be a white rabbit, you can be anything. You like big. You're 384 months old. Hello, Ghostwina. So nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome, my darling. I'll be there. Oh, of course. Yes. It's very nice in Wonderland. Well, thank you, everybody, so much. We're going to let Kathy Lee enjoy her safari on the rest of her birthday. Or I guess this is the end of her birthday. I celebrate my birthday for a whole month usually, so your birthday ends whenever you're ready. And a very merry unbirthday to everyone else. And I appreciate you all being here. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're not already. See you all for Spooky Saturday. Yes, indeed. Hey, happy birthday to Kathy Lee from Ghostwina. Ghostwina, did you see my cake? This is Kathy Lee's birthday cake. It's got sprinkles, little stars. And it's delicious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I look forward to Spooky Saturday with you all. I should probably finish that video then. Yes, I should. Said hi, Sean. Hello, Sean Bond. Why not eating it? Because it takes me forever to eat when I am live streaming because I talk too much. So I'm going to finish eating it as soon as I end this broadcast, although I probably will have some real food first because that bite that I took is my breakfast so far. So I'm going to probably have some real food first. Bond, Sean Bond. Sean John Bond Lon. Gone. Thank you, all of you, for coming. Thank you, Josh, for your super chats. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I miss you very much, and I hope to see you soon. And I think that's everything. Happy birthday once again, Kathy Lee. Happy unbirthday again to everyone else. And I hope you'll subscribe. And I hope I will see you again on Spooky Saturday. If you want to go, you can go. We all just will be here. You will? Oh, thank you, Josh. I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Good night and good morning, all. Yes, Kathy. Good night and good morning. And so nice to meet some of you new faces. And I will see you all on Spooky Saturday. Thank you so much for coming. And happy birthday, Kathy Lee. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.